Hey guys, let's get ready and get to know me. I feel like I have so much pink out today. Like I just got this new bag, I'll show you in a second, that's pink. I just got this new iPad case that's pink, my robe. Like everything I pick up is light pink. I'm like, is this too much? Is this a little too much for what I'm planning to wear today is light pink. Are these not the freaking cutest little shorts? I thrifted these, y'all. Is that not? Like, they're so cute. I have some other ones just like this at a Ralph Lauren that I got off of Depop. These, the tag is ripped out, so I have no idea what brand they are. All I know is they're literally so cute, and I just feel like this is gonna be such a cute little casual outfit with some tennis shoes because I work at a boutique today. And I also thrifted, just because I wanted to show you all real quick, this little cardigan. You're probably like, why would you use that? I wear a lot of tank tops and cardigans. I don't know why. So I know me and I'll wear that. Then this is kind of a weird one, but if I was gonna go to the zoo, this would be the perfect outfit. I know that's dramatic, but imagine like a brown lacy tank top under this with like some low-rise khaki shorts and a belt. Like that would be so freaking cute, and I will be doing that this summer. Like I will be going to the zoo just to wear this shirt. I was gifted this cuticle oil. Does it not look so neat? And it smells good. Like to put on my nails. I'm so cold. That's the thing, in the mornings I'm always literally so cold. But I need to put this outfit on because I like have to start getting ready right now. Okay, let's put the outfit on. Okay, so I have the outfit on. It's actually pretty cute. I don't know if y'all can see it. I think it's pretty cute. I think the shorts are very cute and very much my style, so I can't believe that I found those. Sometimes I just find stuff at the thrift store and I'm like, is this here for me? Like, you cannot tell me those shorts were not at the thrift store for me. Look at everything in my room. Anyways, I think now we're gonna do my hair and makeup. So while I do my makeup, I thought we could do a little get to know me. Prepared some questions. I prepared some questions on my iPad. So let's get right into it. The first question that I get a lot is about my room. I feel like that's why a lot of people follow me, is like my room, my aesthetic, blah blah blah. So people always ask me like tips for decorating their room and like, you know, where to find stuff, how do you find your style, like you get the gist. I'm using the Fit Me powder right now, just covering up like any blemishes I have. When it comes to my style, so my room used to look like this, like literally like a year or two ago. And I redid it because it just wasn't me. That was like my 12-year-old room and I was like 19. I was like, I want to redo my room. I really didn't know how to decorate, so I feel like I just wanted everything to be white. Like that was the only thing I knew that I wanted, is I just wanted everything to be painted white and everything I ordered was white, which is fine. But I had seen these Amazon sheets that like everybody has, I swear, on TikTok, and I was like, I'm gonna get those sheets because they're just cute. Well, they came in and I freaking loved them. It was the only color in my room. And I was like, I really like how that looks. So I had ended up going to an antique store. And at this time, I wasn't like a thrifting girl. I didn't antique ever. Like, I didn't even know that antiquing was like a thing. I know that sounds so stupid, but I did not know that there was like stores that just had tons of antiques. Like, I didn't know that was like a thing. I didn't know we had one in my town, like no idea. Well, we go and I found tons of stuff. Like every lamp I have in here is from an antique store. Like I just found so much stuff that was like my vibe. So that's when I started to like accumulate my style. So like when it comes to like finding things, I highly recommend going to like an antique or thrift store because you can find like more unique things that like other people don't really have, and it makes it feel like it's so personal to you, if that makes any sense. And like it's also accomplishing just to like find something like really cute. A lot of times, like with especially thrifting, like stuff is really affordable, and I really liked that too. Like I have a lamp in here that's like so cute that I paid like $10 for. Like seriously. Like the shorts that I'm wearing that I keep talking about are literally, you can see them down here, like $4. Like that's why I love thrifting and stuff. Like it's just like such a cheap and like fun thing to do. Then I started like really heavily decorating my room for Christmas. Like literally had like 2 Christmas trees in my room, my small bedroom, which is kind of insane. I really don't know why I do that. I think that is just what's fun to me, decorating. So I kind of go overboard. But I absolutely loved it. It felt like when I entered my room, it was like a different house. So when I took everything out of my room from Christmas, I was like, oh my god, my room feels so empty. And that's when I added like the canopy. I added like tons of stuff up there. Like I just added a lot more knickknacks, which some people may say it's, sorry, y'all, let me adjust this. Some people may say that's clutter, and maybe that is clutter, but I don't know. I just thought it was fun. My canopy, that like I've already posted like a whole video on my TikTok, but in case you haven't watched it, basically I just bought that canopy off of like Amazon, and then I bought command hooks and I just hung it up with command hooks, so I didn't actually have to put like screws in, and it was like super easy and simple, and I feel like it just adds a lot to my room. Kind of makes it look a little more dramatic, you know? But yeah, that's kind of how I just curated my room. But I also like to just like make things, like use fabrics for different things, like glue lace on my lamps and stuff. Like you can kind of just have fun with stuff and make things personal to you. That's my only recommendation when it comes to style. I don't know. I love homemade things. Like I love a homemade like sewn pillow. Like I don't know. I just like personal stuff. I get that same question about like my style. Like how do you find like clothing styles and like how do you thrift and stuff, which I made a whole video. My last video was about thrifting, like specifically, but I also can just like quickly say like when I thrift, I like to like have an idea in mind. Like I just go on Pinterest, I get like a vision, and then I like go in there looking for specific things, like specific colors, specific styles, like things like that. And yeah, you just kind of have to look. So more personal things about me. I am 21 years old. Kind of old. And I do live with my parents, and I think that most people at 21, I think nowadays do live with their parents, or they live like in an apartment and split it with other people, like they're in college and stuff. I feel like it's not really realistic to be 21 and like have your own place, but if you do, like round of applause to you. For me, there's no way, because I'm student teaching right now because I'm majoring in education, and you don't get paid to student teach. Like I'm just not pulling in a lot of big bucks right now. So I don't really have the money to move out. My boyfriend did just recently move out, and I mean this is way too personal, but I had thought about moving out with him and stuff and like the whole thing, but then I was like, you know what, like I just want to wait till I'm like financially stable, like we can be engaged, like, you know, like I just want it, I don't know, that's just how I want it, which I don't, you know, everybody does it differently, but I do love living at home. Like if you are a high school student and you're like, you know, feeling pressure to like figure stuff out, I think just do whatever is best for you. For me, when it came to like moving out to go to college, like if I did want to move away and like go to a dorm or something, none of my friends were really doing it. Like I didn't have anybody to go with me, so it was kind of like I didn't want to be like super lonely. I think it's different if you have like a group of girls or like a group of friends that are going with you. Unless you're like somebody that's very extroverted and like you can make friends, but like for me it was just kind of like if I don't have somebody that I'm like significantly close to going with me, I'm gonna be depressed. Like I'm gonna be so sad. I do wish I lived in like a different town, because I live kind of like in the country, like there's really not a lot to do here. I always wish that I would live like at the beach. Like I always love watching like Greta Wilson and like Natalie stuff, or like I wish I could live by a lake. Like I just wish I had a better like outside area. I feel like I'm always scared to kind of like walk outside around where I live, because it is kind of, I don't know how to word this, but it's kind of a bad area. So I feel like I can't just go walk at the park by myself. Like it's just a bad area, and I don't know, like I just wish I was kind of in a safer area. Well, I kind of wish that I was in a safer area that like was kind of like Charleston or something, like a cute little town that I could just like walk around. But that's also like a fantasy land. I feel like everything's like low-key a little dangerous nowadays, so that's awesome. Okay, my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna come back in just a second when I'm doing my hair. Okay, y'all, I literally don't remember what I was talking about, but we're gonna move to my vanity. It's kind of a mess right now because I'm getting ready, but I'm doing my hair, so I need to be on my vanity. I did just recently cut my hair. I don't know if I've really shown it on YouTube yet, but my hair was like down to here and I cut off like 6 inches and I've actually been loving it. I do go through videos of my long hair and I try to debate which one I like better, but as of right now I like my short hair better. I've even debated going shorter, but I'm like, don't go crazy with it because your face card is gonna decline. So yeah. A lot of people ask me like how I do my hair. I usually put rollers in my hair and it just looks so much better because it like gives it a lot of volume and just makes it stay better. But today we're running on a time crunch because I need to leave in like 10 minutes. So I'm just using my Laneige like straightener curler thing. I love this thing because I can just curl the end like that. And that's also how I do my hair rollers. Like I just use this and I curl the pieces inward and then I put a roller in the exact direction and then I keep it in for like 30 minutes. Anyways, more facts about me. My favorite color is pink, obviously. I've also been loving the color yellow just because it's like fun, springy. You know the vibe. I'm kind of an introverted person just because of my high school core. I was very introverted, I feel like, in high school. Very low self-esteem, not very confident. As I got older, I've gotten a lot more confident, but at the same time, I still have those introvert roots, you know? So like I need to be alone in my room to recharge, and I love to just like watch TV, watch YouTube. Like I'm totally an iPad kid. I always talk about that because I have no shame in it. I need that to recharge. But I do like being in social settings. It just depends who with. You know what I mean? I feel like I am pretty introverted. I feel like I like to act like I can be introverted because I like to go up on stage like at events and I like to be fun and dance, but like at the same time, I don't know. Like, oh, the baby powder, that's embarrassing. At the same time, I really only have like 4 girlfriends, 4 or 5. I like to have my quarters close, if that makes sense. And I've dated the same guy for 4 years, basically the only boyfriend I ever had. Like, that's just kind of my vibe, you know? Like, basically, if you're in my life, you get stuck with me. I don't really switch up on people. I've had the same best friend since kindergarten. Like, I'm very predictable, so I feel like this looks cute. That's like swooping inward. So I don't know if that's embarrassing or a good quality, but that is me. I love comfort. I work with my mom. Like, I don't know. I do. I love comfort. When it comes to posting on YouTube and TikTok, I feel like I get questions about this too. Like, how do you post? How do you edit? Like, stuff like that. When it comes to posting, I've made a TikTok about this, but I've literally posted on TikTok since I was, I think, like 14, and I'm 21 now. So that's a lot of years. I've always loved watching like YouTube and stuff. Always loved the idea of like people being influencers, but I never thought I was like cool enough to do that. Well, when I was 14, like TikTok came out and people were posting just like, you know, it was different. It was like the scrunchy era. Like you were just posting like videos of you dancing. So I got like 10,000 followers from like just doing stupid stuff. And then I started making vlogs with like me and my friend, and I would edit them kind of like Sadie Crowell, Emma Chamberlain, like funny edits, you know, like this. Like that. People like that. So I gained like 60,000 followers. But then I stopped posting because I got embarrassed. I was like, this is so embarrassing. I was just freshly single. I was like, I don't want these boys to know that I'm like a YouTube girl because that's super cringy. Why did I give a... I don't know. Why did I give a frick? I don't know. But I did. So I was like, I'm not gonna post, because they would like pull up my YouTube channel and be like, let's put it on the TV, and like be like, ha ha ha, just to bother me. Like, I don't think they truly cared that much. It was like just to bother me. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. So I stopped for like a year and I lost 20,000 followers. Literally went down to 40,000, which like, I mean, that's not a first world problem. You know what I mean? Like, that is literally not a first world problem. But when I got to my senior year, I was like, oh, I want to like document more stuff. Like, because that's like one thing about like TikTok and YouTube, like posting is like your own documentary. Like, it's your own home videos. So, like, that's also why I like to do it. So I filmed a bunch of stuff from like my senior prom, and then I was like, oh, like I actually really like posting. So now I've posted every day for like years. But I feel like now I've been gaining more followers just because I've been like going into a niche more. But yeah, so that's my recommendation though. Like, if you ever feel like posting on TikTok, do it. I think it's becoming more normal now to post on TikTok, but like it used to not be. I just think do it. Like, if you like filming and editing and stuff, do it. There's so many opportunities that come with TikTok, and like I haven't had a lot of that happen to me, but I just know that it's out there. And I mean, I have made money off TikTok, and I think that that's an insane thing that you can do. So I think do it. Like, now that's why I like bought myself a camera. Like, I just think it's so fun, and if I like that kind of stuff, nobody like makes fun of me for it now. Like, I just feel like it's just like everybody knows, like, she films her stuff, like it's just who I am. So I don't really care. So like, I don't know. That's what I mean though. Like, I've gained a lot more confidence. Like, I just don't care really what people think. Such a rebel. So I just do what I want. Anyways, I'm literally gonna leave like right now, but I was gonna answer like more questions. I'm gonna have like more front pieces or bangs. Like, I always feel like my face is needing more framing. I don't know why. Y'all. But I will show y'all this, my little coffee station. Is that not the cutest thing? I thrifted that for like $10, and then that's my coffee station. So I do think my room is curated perfectly to me. I've been trying to do fake freckles because I saw Melody Miles do it, but like Melody Miles is like way prettier than I am. So I'm like, this is kind of just embarrassing. But I'm trying. I'm just trying to be a pretty girl. I think I'm gonna make some TikToks, which is kind of cringy, but I'm about to have to like leave, y'all. I don't want to. The shoes I'm gonna wear with this outfit are gonna be so cute. So my closet we cannot speak about because it's super full. But I have these shoes that have like flowers on them, and I feel like that's gonna be cute with this outfit. Sorry, this video is kind of literally all over the place. I just wanted to say, I was gonna answer my final questions. I feel like I always post about Hank the weenie dog. So here's a picture of him. Here's another picture of him. So I have a weenie dog, or my boyfriend is a weenie dog, and he's my weenie dog. And I think I already said that I was majoring in education. Supposed to graduate by Christmas. It's been a lot though, to be honest, like working, because I have work. I student teach Mondays and Fridays. I work at a preschool Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I work at a boutique on Saturdays, and then I have classes for college on Wednesday and Thursday nights. And I just always feel like I'm kind of going insane because I don't have a lot of time. But then I'm like, there could be so much worse things in your life than not having time. But yeah, I feel like that's everything about me. Like, I love thrifting. I already said that. I need to make a whole video about my favorite thrift finds. I think that'd be a cute video, wouldn't it be? Because I have so many cute like antiques, like that bow tray. Everybody always likes my little ring holder. I have so many cute little thrift things. But anyways, I guess this is gonna be the end of the vlog. Bye, y'all.